Hey, the beginner blacksmith here, welcome back. Today I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, do something fun. Taking this hook and I'm gonna turn it into a set of dice. It's already square. I just need to upset it a little bit, compress it down, make the dice a little bit more thick, and then use my center punch to punch the numbers into it. Here we go. So there's obviously a bunch of curves in this thing. First step is straightening it out. All right, I got it nice and straight. Now I'm gonna cut it into probably 1.5 inch lengths and then try to upset those bits down to make the dice a little bit bigger than the current square stock. All right, we're gonna hot cut these dice using the cutoff hardy. Here we go. Here is what is going to become my 5 die. Just going to upset those, compress them down until they're square. So my tongs are too wide for the fine work of this small material, so I'm using a set of channel locks, putting the material in and out of the forge with the tongs and then moving to the channel lock so I have the space to upset those and kind of compress them down into the square shape I'm looking for. Here's our 5 die. They're squarish, enough that I can get them square and even on the belt grinder, so that's where we're headed. All right, I've been grinding for quite a while, but this is what we got. They're getting shiny. They're getting a little more square. I'm using a welding clamp just to make it easy to get it on the belt. I'm using this measuring tool and just trying to get every side to be about 10 millimeters or so. I think that's millimeters. Almost there, got one more to go. All right, here they are after the grinder. Not too bad. Squarish, very similar in size. Now I gotta put the marks in them. I'm gonna use my center punch. The layout of a dice, or a die, is opposite sides add up to 7. So 1 is opposite 6, 2 opposite 5, 3 opposite 4, and so on. I did the 1 by making a cross section with my soapstone. The 6, all these lines, they mean something. Where they intersect in the corner, the side, and right here is where I'm gonna put the indentations to make the 6. here's one die. Got all my marks in there. Just need to take it back to the belt grinder and smooth it out. The center punch created some little ridges, so just gonna smooth it out, break the corners, round them off a little bit. I'll spare you guys me doing the other 4 because this took a lot of time, but it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Here they are. A set of dice. Here's the dice in action. Ooh, 3 6s, we'll keep those. Come on, 6s. One more, come on. There we go, come on. Ah, they were great. Here's one that I took a little bit more time on. It's a little bit bigger than the others. I got it a little more square, a little more polished, and I plan to make more of these. I think they're super cool. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for giving me 6 minutes of your time. It means the world. This is the Beginner Blacksmith. I'm gonna be having a bunch of other videos coming out, at least 1 a week, maybe more. So if you wanna follow along, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Much appreciated.